Welcome in, Jujubes. Empress Goddess Oracle here. Being guided to come on and do a reading for today. I know it has been a while. I had gone on vacation for my 50th birthday. So I am back now. And you all know I do not come on here unless I'm guided. I did a 3-card poll and wrote the description in the description of that reading. So I don't know if you caught that, but if you didn't, it's on my page, on my channel. So go check it out if it resonates. I'm just clearing my space. We're gonna get started. Got a new deck for my 50th birthday. This is the Chrysalis Tarot. All right, it's written by Tony Brooks and the paintings are by Holly Sierra. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck, so I cannot wait to share it with you all and pull on the energy and see what is going on with my collective. If you are new here, welcome. Very special welcome. Okay, it is by no accident that you have found this reading. So grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water, whatever you drink. Get comfy and let's get into these messages. If you are returning, very, very special welcome back, Jujubes. Thank you so much for your love and support and for always tapping on my videos and liking and sharing them. I really appreciate that. And as always, everyone is welcome to always comment and let me know how things resonate for you. All right, let's tap in and get started. I've already cleared the energy. I'm going to shuffle the deck, get the energy going through the cards. Split the deck. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I've already prayed over this reading and meditated. So let's just get started. Spirit, what are the messages for today, please? That's interesting. That wasn't just there. Okay, 5 of Stones. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. Five of Stones, Gaia, the Empress. Oh, powerful so far. Okay, 3 of Scrolls, 10 of Mirrors, the Dreamer. Wow, that came out for me last night too. I did my own reading with this deck. And the Illusionist. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Stones, Gaia. Number 3, the Empress. 3 of Scrolls. You guys could be seeing 333 a lot. 333 when you're looking at the clock, or some other combination of 3s, maybe in addresses, or, you know, I don't know, whatever you could be seeing 333. 10 of Mirrors, the Dreamer, Knight of Mirrors, and the Illusionist, Knight of Stones. All right, so because this is a new deck, we're going to refer to the book. So we're going to look up each and every card and then get into what the message is for today. Okay, so this might be a long video. Like I said, grab your coffee, your tea, your juice, your water. Let's get into it. All right, so 5 of Stones, keyword desolation. Cards numbered 5 in tarot usually point to a misfortune or hardship to overcome. With the 5 of Stones, this misfortune is often material or financial. Desolation, however, might also be the result of loneliness or isolation, as depicted on this card. The most encouraging symbol on the 5 of Stones is the wild cherry tree, which signifies renewal, regeneration, a fresh start, or improved outlook. This card is the silver lining to the clouds of hardship everyone endures. Beautiful. All right, that is very beautiful energy to start off with. Okay, so then Gaia, the Empress. Okay. Nurturing and abundance. The ground we walk upon belongs to a holistic, conscious, self-regulating biosphere. A oneness we call Gaia, who sustains all life on Earth. Gaia is surrounded by the abundant beauty of her creation. She cradles a white dove, symbolic of peace, love, and divinity. A nest filled with robin's eggs represents birth and renewal. In your reading, Gaia symbolizes new ideas, new beginnings, new understandings, and sometimes even a new baby. This scene is flush with symbolism. The snail cautions you to be patient, the mouse to be trustful, and the lotus flower to be pure in heart. Gaia is one of the chrysalis cards honoring the Great Mother. When Gaia graces your reading, she reminds you to be a positive, nurturing, and loving person. By doing so, with her, you will co-create your own abundance. Beautiful, okay? So these two energies go very well together. Wow. Okay, Three of Scrolls. That's before we get to interpreting things. Okay, Three of Scrolls, keyword rejection. The Three of Scrolls is about the pain of letting go. Our sorrowful fox sheds purple teardrops of emancipation and freedom. Newfound freedom is often accompanied by painful feelings such as rejection, betrayal, or broken promises. Times of difficulty and sadness are like violent emotional thunderstorms. Once they pass, rainbows appear. The Three of Scrolls asks you to visualize a rainbow's violet band of light. This color vibration connects you to the other world's unseen purposes. For a time, such purposes may remain concealed like the wily fox, but they are there nonetheless. So be patient and stay positive. Oh, Lord, what a beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 10 of Mirrors. Just know that so far you are such a beautiful soul. You're such a beautiful soul. Okay. 10 of Mirrors, peace. God bless. Oh my gosh. The rainbow dove of peace ferries 10 pretty mirrors that represent an emerging new cycle for you. Okay, somebody is not liking this piece that you're in right now. Okay, just letting that be known. Because I stumbled upon my words and I was just fine and my throat started closing up. All right, let's get a drink. Let's move along. Pushing right along. All right, that could be synchronistic for some of you, okay? Moving right along, just, working through it. Doing what you need to do and not paying it much mind, right? The rainbow dove of peace ferries 10 pretty mirrors that represent an emerging new cycle for you. Another new beginning, okay? As well as emotional fulfillment in the present cycle. The 10 of Mirrors is one of the most positive cards in the Chrysalis deck. Absolutely. It signals contentment and joy and may allude to marriage, enduring friendship, or the thrill of a new adventure. Interesting. I wonder if trill's an actual word. Anyway, this card is about just letting things be. Very little effort on your part is required now. Trying to control a romantic situation could send it afoul. The 10 of Mirrors indicates you've attained a significant goal and are well prepared when opportunity knocks. All right. You go, you. Okay, and the Dreamer, let's see. The Dreamer, Knight of Mirrors. Okay, so that'll be in the back. Knight of Mirrors. Or not. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Book. The Watcher. Okay. The Healer. The Watcher. I might cut this part out of the video. But I might not. Where is the dreamer? Oh, yeah. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, the Dreamer. Knight of Cups. Confident, passionate messenger. The Dreamer symbolizes mystical experience, so may not represent a real-life person. But if he is real, you'll recognize this passionate messenger straight away. His energy, symbolized by the leaping tiger, is boundless. His charm brims with hopefulness and desire to dream the impossible dream. The Dreamer drifts effortlessly over land and sea upon carpets of romantic magic. He inspires you to sail the seas of your own imagination. Thoughts and dreams represent energy, and the Dreamer channels into real-life experiences. And the Illusionist. That is the Knight of Stones. And that is also the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, spontaneous, confusing, mystic. The Illusionist is an unusual person filled with youthful exuberance, perhaps a gifted indigo child. Through the ages, illusionists have been mythology's tricksters, and this person certainly is no exception. In real life, tricksters are simply misunderstood mystics. The illusionist appears in your reading to spur you to action without a lot of confusing forethought. If you're up for a risky, raw adventure, follow this lead without reservation. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, says the illusionist. Wow. Nothing says magician like this reading, okay? You are a powerful mystic, a powerful empress, somebody who has gained their power through their pain, through their suffering, through their trials and tribulations. You have many stories to tell. You have many chapters to write, okay? Spirit says that you could take a break. You need to be in an energy of peace. Yes, write when you're inspired to, but in like your 3D life, just take time to reflect on your journey. Okay, that's going to help you write it. I'm getting somebody who's writing a book, okay? It's very strong energy right now, okay? Somebody who's writing about their trials and tribulations and everything that they've been through. Reflecting upon it and really celebrating and feeling the empowerment of the healing that they have done. Somebody who's gone into isolation and really reflected on things in their life and really gone back and healed their inner child, really gone back and done the work and did the crying and did the screaming and the anger. It's like you got it all out and you just emptied yourself and asked the divine to fill you. You really did. You really had to work hard to get all of the negative emotions and feelings and memories and connections out and away from you, and put yourself in an isolation bubble and did your inner healing, and you were like fiercely protective of your energy because you had to be. All right, you went from toxic situation to toxic situation to toxic situation, like with no breaks in between. And this is the first time that you've actually stopped and say, you know what, no more. I'm focusing on me. I'm doing this for me so that I can be the best for me and feel the best. I didn't come here to feel pain and suffering and struggle and, you know, I didn't come here for this. I came here to learn and grow and through this, not keep experiencing it. So in order to stop the cycles of it, you have to stop the wheel, right? You have to stop and say, you know, no more. Whatever I need to do is what I'm going to do. And you did that right here with the Five of Stones energy. Took a period of isolation. You did what you needed to do to learn, grow, and heal. All right. Took it very seriously, very dedicated to it. I'm getting that. All right. Which turned you so powerful into this Empress energy. Okay. Nurturing, giving, loving, motherly energy. Okay. You are very empathic. You are very nurturing. You're very giving, loving, healing. You know, it's like people are sick, you tell them what to do to feel better, you know. You tell them, oh, make some tea out of this, this, and that, you know. Whatever it may be, okay, for you. It's just a loving, healing energy, okay? Three of Scrolls, you know, looking over your past stories, maybe even shedding tears, you know. Reliving the moments as you're writing about it, you know. Spirit is seeing that. Your angels and ancestors and spirit guides are watching you and they're cheering you on and they're so proud of you and you're so proud of you because look at all that you have worked through. Look at all that you have healed. Look at the energy that you have embodied because of this healing, because of your story, because of every single obstacle, every single struggle, every single trial and tribulation, right? Looking over your story, it's beautiful, beautiful story, beautiful chapters in your book. And Spirit is saying you are so highly blessed and highly favored. And your ancestors are just bursting with pride because you're breaking all the generational curses. Even though you are the black sheep, even though you are the reject of the family, the person everybody talked crap about, the person everybody doubted, the person everybody shamed or tried to cast out of the family and ignore because you didn't act right, you know? That is in the 3D world. That is, you know, all agreed upon because it helped you learn all the things that you came here to learn and grow in all the ways you came here to grow in. Okay, this was all agreed upon before we got here. All right, nothing happens by accident. We know this, right? Okay, 10 of Mirrors. Take a time to relax. Take a time of peace and reflection on your life, okay? Really reflect on all your different levels of growth. In all the different ways that you have grown and learned and blossomed into this Gaia, Mother Earth, Empress energy, Divine Feminine, okay? This is true, authentic growth. This is true, authentic energy. This can't be fate. This is, people can see this. You ooze this energy, okay? People are just, you light up rooms when you walk in the room, okay? You change the energy of the room when you walk in the room. And you feel it and you know it. And sometimes you gotta reel in your energy. You could be walking into a room and you're angry and you don't even say a word, and all of a sudden everybody's fighting and bickering. The energy gets intense in that room. And then you're like, whoa, did I do that? And then you're like, all right, let me chill my energy. Let me calm, love, calm down. all of a sudden the room seems brighter, everybody calms down, everything's easier, the flow comes back, people can actually smile and joke, okay? What was once a tense moment, because of your energy when you walked in the room, you noticed it, you alchemized it, you changed it, and you threw positive energy out there, and it transformed everything, okay? That is who I'm talking to. If you are that person who has that power to do that, this reading is for you, no doubt, okay? Please, like, share. I need my channel to grow. I need my messages to get out there to the chosen ones. I need my messages to get out there to the Starseeds, the lightworkers, the earth angels, okay? We need to come together. We are more powerful together. I need you guys to share my videos, like, comment. Please help the channel grow. I love you guys so much, and I love this energy, and I love doing these readings. So please help me, get these messages out there, okay? I don't make any money off of this. I am not monetized, okay? I just need to share the love and the light. I need more people to hear these messages, get their confirmations, get their clarity at this time, okay? Thank you so much. All right, let's get on. Let's get on with the reading. Okay, the Dreamer, Knight of Mirrors. Yes, okay. In this reflective energy, the Knight of Mirrors, okay? Using your power that you have gained to leap forward and go after your dreams, realizing who you are, realizing that you have the power to make your dreams come true, realizing that you're the only one holding yourself back because you didn't believe that you could achieve this power, that you could be this powerful, that you could create your world. And now you're in the Illusionist, Knight of Stones, knowing that you create your world and harnessing that power, staying in an energy of peace and really harnessing your gifts, okay? Tapping into your healing powers, tapping into, maybe you heal through your hands, maybe you heal through your voice, maybe you heal through your heart, just radiating heart energy to people, harnessing your healing powers through learning techniques and how to use them, being guided to listening to your spirit guides, okay, tuning into the universe's messages of what are your gifts and how can you strengthen them. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so you have went from the Dreamer to the Illusionist. This is transforming. This is coming through. If you're not going through it right now, this is what's about to happen. You may have just gone through this energy recently. Take it as it resonates. This is a collective reading, okay? If you have made it this far, this is absolutely for you, and I am so proud of you, and I am so honored that you found this reading, and I connected with your energy. We are so powerful together. As I said, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.